Hey YouTube, this is Project Prepper 42, and in today's video I want to go over the importance of the goodwill and yard sales for a prepper. My wife is a goodwill freak. Anytime she passes a goodwill, she's got to stop in and see, go shopping. And it used to be that, I would tell her, I'll just sit in the car for the next 3 hours and wait for you to come back out. But it wasn't until I got into prepping that I found out that the Goodwill and yard sales, they're a gold mine for preppers, because people get rid of stuff all the time, and I don't understand that, but whatever. For example, the first thing that I picked up at the Goodwill are these canisters. I bought 3 of them. It came together. And whenever the power would go out, the kids would be running around screaming, hollering that the lights are out, they can't see, they need a flashlight, and the whole thing. It's a big fiasco anytime the power goes out. So I put together these little canisters and put them out throughout the house. The kids know where they are, my wife knows where they are, they know what's inside of them, and so I have come up with a pretty simple solution. There is a pack of matches and one massive candle that I keep inside of this. This candle costs 95 cents, and these canisters, it was like $1 a piece, so that was about $4 or $5 for this. And I also picked up these little emergency candles that they had 4 of them for 95 cents a piece, and I went on and bought them all up. I mean, it has been used, so I don't understand why somebody would get rid of this. But, like I said, people do dumb things all the time. This over here, my wife picked up at a yard sale. And she brought it home and she said, now, I don't know if it works or not, but you're not going to believe what I paid for it. This is an emergency radio. It's got all the different channels. You push here to talk into it. It does not have an antenna, but I can always get one. It plugs into the cigarette outlet of your car. This was $0.25, and it works. I just could not believe that somebody would get rid of an emergency radio for $0.25. Just blew my mind. But anyways, that's people for you. The last thing that I picked up at a yard sale were these ceramic flower pots. Now, in the wintertime, I've done this a couple of times just to see how good it works, and it works really well. I have my fancy heat containers here that I picked up at the dollar store, and a vegetable can that I have cut out very badly because I don't have tin snips. But you can make a portable heater out of this material here. All you have to do is start the fancy heat. You can use candles as well, but this works a whole lot better than candles because the candles don't give out a lot of heat. Then what I do is I put this right on top of here, just like that. The first flower pot has a screw that goes up through it with a washer and a nut on top, and that goes right on top of here. And then the second one goes right on top of this. And as time goes on, it gets extremely warm, and it works really well. I've used this a couple of times just to see how good it works. And if you can pick you up a couple of these flower pots and some candles or fancy heat or whatever, you have yourself a little heater. Anyways, I do want to thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button. Tell me what you think. And please, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and help my channel grow so I can help others and help you guys find some tips and tricks, an easy way to keep prepping. As always, keep on prepping, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.